It's Moo and Z once again for an epic road trip, but this time in the Peugeot Landtrax.
And we are not alone, right? We've got some cool people that are going to be joining us this time. Let's meet them.
My name is Judy Gama. I am a DJ and a professional makeup artist, and I'm a mom too. Fabulous mom.
My name is Khotso Mondlana. I'm a personal trainer by profession, and I'm also a digital content creator.
Hey everyone, my name is Situmeleng Milamu. I'm a network marketer and I'm an influencer.
Hi guys, my name is Ngobile Tusani. I am a digital content creator that focuses on beauty, fashion and lifestyle. And I'm also a professional makeup artist.
My name is Leroy Mark and I'm a digital content creator, a media personality and an MC.
I am Morale, M-O-G-A-L-E, Mohale. Well, I'm also a DCC, that's a new term that we're using. I'm a digital content creator and I'm an amazing father, but usually I like to call myself human.
With the teams locked down, it was time to get better acquainted with our trusty steeds. Our group of young adventurers would be piloting a fleet of Peugeot's all-new Landtrack Africa editions, and after a quick tour of the vehicle's specs and features, we headed out onto the off-road course to find out what these buckies are really capable of. Not all of us are experienced off-road drivers, but luckily a team of skilled driving instructors were on hand to give the novices a few pointers.
We saved the best for last. Going through here, we're going to run it in 4H, we're going to put it in manual, allows you to get the revs up, hold it in the gear a bit longer.
I'm ready to go. I'm fueled up. I've got my winner's hat on.
Who's this now?
Okay, we've got a text for our challenge. It says the challenge has started. Your Peugeot Landtrack will shortly be refueled. You'll then drive all the way to Clarence in the Free State, where your bakkie will be refueled again. The team that uses the least amount of fuel will have a little surprise waiting at El Castello, where you'll be staying tonight.
Yeah.
Now there's some fuel for thought.
Okay. Oh, I like that.
I know what I did say.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So let's get out.
Let's get ready. Our team must be waiting.
Yeah, my team is ready.
La la.
So it was time to finally hit the road. From Monte de Dios, we headed to Clarence. But first, it was time for a quick fuel top-up to start the Fuel Economy Challenge.
All right, guys, so I've got a plan. Because this is a fuel efficiency test, I'm going to put everybody's car on sport mode and see if they're actually going to figure it out. But I just want to win. So if they can't figure that out, here's what it is. Team Z for the win. Bino, kupanga di Mickey. Thank you.
Trying something right now.
I feel so evil. Sure, that was close. But luckily, no one caught me.
is the African Edition Tour with Peugeot, the Landtrack. How do they say Landtrack in French?
Landtrek.
I don't sleep in the car, but the way it's so smooth, I just want to pass out.
I don't remember being in a bakkie that feels like this inside.
Yeah.
Or rather, I've never driven a bakkie.
It is so smooth.
The safety features, like the camera, for instance, they almost work with you not having to do anything about it. Like you're driving and then you get to a robot, or you get to an obstacle, or you get to a boulder, and then the side cameras come up.
We're heading over to Clarence.
Yeah, we're off to
In the
Clarence.
Peugeot.
In the Peugeot. And we're about to go have a good time there.
So just more than 4 hours and 359 kilometers later, our convoy safely pulled into the picturesque town of Clarence. Here we filled up our tanks again to see who used the least fuel to complete the journey. After the pit stop, we headed to El Castello, where the winners will get to stay in a presidential suite.
The results are in for the fuel economy challenge. We're gonna go from 4th place. Yeah.
Please don't tell me it's us.
Who was driving the green Peugeot?
Whatever the results, I'm glad we're not in the 4th place.
Terrible, terrible. Yeah, are we with you guys? In 3rd place, guys.
You know, you are doing your
Is the blue cars, us.
Why did you present that?
Yeah, I know. We were in sports mode the entire time. That's all. In 2nd place.
It's us again.
White.
I've accelerated gradually into the presidential room. No, I mean now we gonna do sport.
Ooh, I like it a lot.
Like a president.
The irony is we didn't drive like president, but we end up in the presidential suite. How cool is that?
I need the two of you guys to get out of my suite and go to your rooms.
Hey neighbor,
It's such a good evening, you're right.
how is it down there? By the peasants. Holy moly. This is huge. Aren't I a lucky girl?
A lucky girl indeed. But will Z's lucky streak continue into the next round of challenges? Stay tuned to find out after the break.
What animal is the Peugeot brand's icon?
Lion. Your helmet is big or your head is small?
My head is small.
I'm not sure if I should. Gee whiz, just when I thought we could relax and have a drink, we have another challenge on our hands.
What is this?
What could it be? Okay, so it says it's a general knowledge question for our team members.
Well, let's gather them up. I'll get my people, you get your people.
You look excited. I'm actually kind of freaking out.
I kind of have a feeling my people are going to win.
Listen, let me have a drink while you gather the masses. I'll stay here. How well do you know the Peugeot brand? Spoo will ask one question, I'll ask the other. And if you know the answer, click on your buzzer, say the answer.
The Peugeot company was created in 1810, about 75 years before the first car was created, when the young Peugeot brothers turned their father's grain mill into a steel mill. What products created in this mill initially put the company on the map? What is the answer?
Well, they started first with making hand tools, bicycles, and kitchen stuff, I think.
Answer?
Is absolutely incorrect.
Did they not make steel corsets?
They did not make steel corsets. The answer is, tell them.
Coffee grinders, salt and pepper grinders, springs and saws and umbrella frames. We got this. Question 2. In 1886, Peugeot created its first automobile. What was this three-wheeled car powered by?
Steam engine.
Correct.
We are posing for dramatic effect.
Yeah, fine, move along. Sorry.
Third question.
Third question. When did Peugeot introduce its first electric car?
After Tesla.
You look wrong, but go ahead.
2021.
The correct answer is 1941.
Why would you give the correct answer if my team wasn't ready to give an answer?
Because they were.
No, they probably knew. She was about to say 1950, around the time I was like, exactly.
Yes.
Electric car in 19 what?
41. Do you see this genuine surprise? This surprise is from your team.
Fine. Earlier this year, Peugeot took part in the world's toughest on-track endurance race. What was this race?
Okay.
I mean, you're close. No, but
Grand Prix?
toughest, show me. Toughest.
Yeah, no one is getting the ball.
Le Mans what? It's incorrect. It's incorrect. It is incorrect.
What's the answer?
24 hours. You didn't say 24 hours.
You want to play like that?
No, you didn't say.
You want to play like that?
24 hour is essential. It was an endurance race. You can't say just say Le Mans.
Question 5. What animal is the Peugeot brand's icon?
Lion.
Oh, what is the answer?
The lion.
But it's not close.
The correct answer is Leon.
The Landtrack is not the first Peugeot bakkie sold in South Africa. What was the previous Peugeot bakkie called that was on sale?
404. Shift. The Peugeot 404.
Thank you.
Got to 10 on top of that.
Guys,
He's carrying the whole team.
That's teamwork. That's teamwork.
I want a teamwork going. Next question.
What famous car designer started his career at Peugeot and later started his own car company that is still in existence today, producing cutting-edge exclusive vehicles for the very rich and famous?
I'm risking it, eh?
You can get 30%, but he went through.
Enzo Ferrari.
No.
That is incorrect.
Bugatti.
Thank you.
That is correct.
No, actually, you got the last question here. Let's put the buzzer where people can reach it. Let's be fair. Flex that hand. Good. In what country did Peugeot?
Finish the ask.
France.
France, my boy.
Was that the whole ask?
Well, sorry, Z. It's clearly Team Spoo for the win this time around. After a quick yummy breakfast, it was time to head to our first activity of the day. Up until now, the challenges were intended to put our mental abilities to the test. But now it was time to test the team's physical prowess. With the teams each having scored 1 point each, both will be keen to get into the lead, and if more motivation is needed, staying out of the freezing cold of the Ash River should do the trick.
Got you, Chomi, got you, Chomi, got you. I have made provision for my life cover to be upped.
Okay.
So, if anything happens,
sign me up for it.
and tell them I went down like a G.
Someone needing a helmet.
A helmet
Oh, which
to protect our rocks from your head.
My helmet's a little big.
your helmet is big or your head is small?
My head is small.
I'm going to go through the safety talk. It's not to scare you, it's just to tell you all the do's and the don'ts on the river. If you fall out and you're grabbing onto that rope, that means you're a short swimmer.
Lawrence.
Sometimes the whole raft can flip. I know you want to be close to that boat because it's going to keep floating, but we need to reflip the raft. So you have to let go of that line into your cocktail position, or reflip the raft and then bring you back in.
This is what you do in an emergency, okay? You wave and you scream your lungs out. And if you find yourself in the water because the boat might overturn, what you have to do, cocktail position, right? Because it's called a cocktail because you can have like a cigarette and a cocktail and then you just float and wait for help. What else? Can't be that hard.
Thumb underneath and your hand goes over. This is called the T grip. You never want to let go of this, okay? Put your paddle out in front of you and pull back, okay? Yes, yes. 2, 1, let's go harder, let's go harder, let's go harder, let's go harder! Harder and faster! And stop!
This is scary.
She was supposed to call her granny. I'm looking forward to it. I just need to pee.
No, I'm not scared. It's just water.
Right.
Coming up after the break, Team Smooth seems to be in a bit of trouble.
The trip almost ended right here.
That was rough. I saw it happen. It was almost in slow motion. And then the race is on to solve a riddle and track down that elusive buzzer. Guys, we need to move fast. Time is ticking. Time is ticking.
Okay, I'm going to dunk you down, okay? So I'll hold you. Okay, 1, 2, go down. Then come up. Here we go. Down and up. Here we go. Here we go. 3. Oh. Go down, quickly, go down. Down. And sit up, take a seat. Harder. And stop. Give me a high five, Tim. High five, 1, 2. There you go. Back pedal. Enjoy. Let's go harder! Put down! This is tough! There we go! Very good! Sit up! Take a seat. Guys, quickly away to the camera on that side. And high five everyone, high five Tim. do this. Let's go harder. Let's go harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
With both teams feeling more comfortable in the water and somewhat confident of their paddling abilities, it was time to test their stamina, baba. Going downstream was one thing, but paddling against the current, that takes real strength. And both teams rose to the challenge admirably. Well, until...
One, harder, harder. Harder. Aku dah ukir. Come, Cookie. Okay, stand there. Come there. Come. Here we go. Lock out of there.
Today, I'm no longer a team leader. I am the rescued. I think I'm gonna take a couple of points for default, just to get my confidence back up.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that because that was rough. I saw it happen. It was almost in slow motion. It happened so quickly and I was like, my friend.
I was actually holding his neck.
Yeah, he was choking the guy.
I was choking the guy. It was so
I swallowed some water, was thirsty, but...
For me, it's us flipping the boat had a non-real rapid. It wasn't even a real rapid. It was a little paddle.
The trip almost ended right here.
Yeah. But you conquered through. You're alive.
I
my
need a
makeup
shower.
and my lashes are off. It was.
We both need a shower.
I know, I did a shower. It was a mess out there, but it was so much fun.
I'll do it again.
Life changing.
We're gonna do it. In the summer. After taking a drive and drying off, we arrived at Sandstone Estate. Sandstone Estate is a working farm and has a huge collection of tractors, military vehicles and trains.
Yes, but what are we doing here? I know we had a lekker lunch, lekker braai, but what's the end goal?
I want to take a drive on this thing.
Wait a minute. A text just came in, and that usually means, wow, okay, challenge. Round off your teams and head on over to the shed for your next challenge.
Ooh.
Doesn't give much away.
Let's head to the shed. Okay guys, it's time for your challenge and this is how it's going to work, okay? Each team is going to receive a clue, the answer of which can only be found in the shed, okay? So each of you is going to go in one team at a time and the team with the shortest time is the winner. Are you ready?
Yes!
Yeah!
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, so we're going first.
I am a famous chef. I wrote some famous novels with a few twists, but the T is a capital one. And I made a famous movie about Vietnam War that starred Charlie Sheen. Find me in the shed and press my big red button to stop the clock.
So a chef, so it's like a Jamie Oliver because Oliver Twist.
Yeah.
Oliver Twist. What, Vietnam War? What about Vietnam War?
He made a movie.
What's the Vietnam War?
Yeah.
I know nothing about Vietnam. Who did it star again?
Charlie Sheen. No, it can't be. Oh, and we're looking for a big red button, right?
Vietnam War, so it has to be some weapon of sorts, like a tractor.
I don't know what's that. Maybe.
Jamie Oliver.
Yeah.
Who was the famous chef?
Yes, he is, and he wrote books. And the book, is the book not named after, like, is the book not Oliver Twist? So Oliver Twist, but
So if it's a name of a person, it has to be a name on one of these. Oliver Twist, right? Here we go. Yeah, Oliver. But now where's the Baza? Ooh, there's the Baza.
The Baza.
Ooh, there's the Baza.
No, Oliver.
We've got to look for the Baza as well. There's two Olivers here. So is that thing not here somewhere? Yeah! Woo! We got it! Woo! Okay, well done, team.
Well done, team.
Wow.
That was all Judy.
Wow.
Good attempt, Spura, but let Team Z show you how it's done.
So I'm looking for a red button.
No, you're looking for a famous chef, so you're looking for a clue
That takes you to where
takes you
the
to
famous
the
chef
famous
is.
chef. So this famous chef, we're looking for his names. With a few twists. I feel like it's in the chef and twist. Wait, maybe that has more info. Guys, we need to move fast. Time is ticking. Oliver. It could be Oliver, because Oliver.
But
and
twists.
Yes. Okay, is there a button?
Who's the famous chef, do you know? Don't you think we should also use the name of his face?
This one is also Oliver.
Young folks took 2 hours to find a body she found in 2 seconds.
Oliver. Jamie Oliver.
Team Z might have won the battle, but the war is far from over. If you're going to war, speaking of which, you do well to take one of these. The Rattle is one of the most famous vehicles in South African military history, and while this particular example is no longer armed, it's still so much fun to take a ride in. Or on, as it were.
It's wild how people went to war inside things like this.
Yeah. As you can see, it was a graceful exit.
I'm that soldier that wears Crocs.
After the break, the teams get back behind the wheel to put the Landtrek's off-road capabilities and their own driving skills to the test.
And even like the intensity of like the move, like a little bit like this.
You can't say just a little bit, no. When you say it's much more, you know.
We arrived last night at Moments, so can I tell you I got some incredible sleep because the place is just so beautiful. How did you sleep?
The best night's sleep so far on the trip.
And as you can look around us, we're in the valley and it is picturesque. Don't tell me you have another challenge.
Yep, you know where that's what we're here to do. Okay, it says, welcome to Moonsmanhoek Valley. Your next challenge is to navigate the Peugeot Landtrek bakkies up the mountain through the poles without knocking down the balls. Is going to be difficult. Points will be deducted for each fallen ball. The team with the least points is the loser.
Phew, I am quite nervous for them.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes. We're not taking part though, hey?
No. We the cheerleaders this time.
Let's round them up. I'm ready.
Let's hit it.
So first, the team walked the route to familiarize themselves with the course and the terrain. In this challenge, only 2 team members can participate. One will be guiding and the other will be driving.
you. There we go. Okay, we need to turn back. Think of your landing.
You're almost aware that like it's a long vehicle, it's quite wide, but it also helps when you can speak the same language.
Right.
Because it's like...
That's always like, I'm going to interpret in Zulu so that we understand each other better type of thing.
And even like the intensity of like the move, like gangana chum, like a little bit like this.
You can't say just a little bit, no, gangana. When you say it in Zulu, it's much more, you know.
So yeah, no, it was intense, and yeah.
It was very intense. I actually thought like using this thing was going to be much easier.
Yeah, good team, my friend.
Great team, bro.
They must try to do better. They must try to do better.
Try us.
Okay, well done, guys. Team Z, ha, let's see what you got.
But I have faith.
Step, come back in. Stop turning it. Be straight. Come straight. Straight, don't turn it. Wait. Swing it.
The thing is, if he's turning this way, already those wheel arcs are going to bump that ball from that side.
One.
It's a tough situation. You start between a rock and a soft ball.
Yeah.
Just go. Yeah, let's go. Time is fine. As long as you're not taking it all the way down. It's fine.
You got it. Let's go.
Take it well back.
This one. Mind it.
Okay.
Okay, straight.
Straight. Keep it straight. That was peaceful.
You stressed me.
No, actually, you were great. I enjoyed your directions.
Bro.
I actually stopped looking at the mirrors because I was like, you were directing
Guys,
better.
this is hard, eh?
Winning is not always the option. It's like, it's not always the goal. It's about the experience, you know?
Go for winning.
But we always gonna win anyway.
Yeah, either way.
Speaking about winning, let's take a look at that leaderboard.
The morning's challenge had proven to be quite tough and the teams had worked up quite an appetite. After lunch, we set out on a horseback ride, something that this group of city slickers took to instantly. Of course, plenty of selfies were taken. The teams are smashing our challenges, which is amazing, but I have a sneaky suspicion that we're not done for the day. But Spuda, what are you doing there now?
Hey.
That's funny.
I just got a text here and it says time for a challenge. In the next challenge, you need to reverse the buckies through a course. Sounds simple enough, right?
Okay.
The challenge is that the mirrors are closed in, and to make it even more complicated, there's bales of hay in the back. You'll need to use the reverse cameras only to help you navigate.
Well, it's got multiple cameras and parking sensors, so they should be fine, right?
Yeah.
I hope so too. Let's go find out.
Left hand down, left hand down, left hand down, 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 down. All the way down. Not taking to the right hand down, right hand down. Right hand down, right hand down. I don't know how I got it right, but I bet you go straight. Go straight, straight, all the way
right hand down, right hand down, right hand down. Take that thing all the way down now. I'm screwing you up so badly. Oh, there's a car. Oh, I don't know. Straight up. Cool. Go straight. Stop right there.
Left hand, yeah. Turn it. And then
left hand down.
Stop, Abe. From my cam, yeah? It shows like, no.
Oh,
I'm not doing it. Yeah, but the thing is, I can't see full view. I can see only like a bit of it because of these ones are off.
oh, because these ones are closed. Yeah, but nah.
Yeah, but
My bad. I did a bad job.
Reverse. Reverse. Come, Johnny. What? You go. What?
Hard right, Johnny. Stop. Lock complete going forward, yeah.
Listen, they're not going to make it in time.
Forward.
Minus.
Listen to me carefully. Lock right, left, sorry. Lock this way. Lock left. What does this want? Right.
Lock.
Keep coming. Ishaya, darling, Ishaya. Okay, come. Keep coming. Lock right.
Even if you go forward just a tiny bit, it's -10. Come on. No, come on.
Just park the car, it's over.
Please be respectful, guys. Yeah? We were respectful of you as a team.
Yep, it looks easier when we're looking on the outside.
Hard right. Okay,
Guys, we've lost this one, right?
Keep coming, straighten your wheels.
I don't remember.
Straighten your wheels.
We've lost this one.
Right, is that?
Very dismal.
Yeah, Johnny, is that? Lock hard, hard left. Lock hard.
In the bag. Ah!
Coming up after the break, stay tuned to find out which team emerged victorious and a spectacular grand finale. Besides the obviously stunning vistas, fresh mountain air and peace and quiet, Momanshoek is also known for breeding excellent Boerberts and Arabians. And no visit to this horse lover's paradise would be complete without experiencing all 200 fillies and colts rushing past at full trot.
Maybe I'll touch one. After a lengthy photo shoot, the horses went off to roam free once more, and we too were heading off to our final destination. Our journey to Dennisville saw us traveling more than 200 kilometers over some of the poorest road services that the Free State could throw at us. Not surprisingly though, the Landtrack took it all in a stride.
We've had a rather adventurous week and we've been doing lekker activities and challenges, and it has all led us here to an airstrip near the Val Dam.
And we're going to be doing something even more fantastic. But before that, let's recap the week.
It's the African edition tour with Peugeot, the Landtrack.
Aren't I a lucky girl?
What animal is the Peugeot brand's icon?
Lion.
Oh, correct.
Sometimes the whole raft can flip.
Here we go. Woohoo!
trip almost ended right here.
Yeah.
There's two Olivers here. So is that thing not here somewhere? And even like the intensity of like the move, like gangana chum, like a little bit like this.
You can't say just a little bit. No, gangana. When you say it's much more, you know.
Keep coming, keep coming.
It's time to find out, after all those challenges, whose team is the winner.
Listen, and after tallying all the scores, it is time to reveal who will be doing this great activity. All right. Teams, are you ready?
Yeah!
All right.
No cheating.
And the winner is... Team Z!
Let me see.
Hey, take a look!
Don't forget the praise.
It's true, it's Team Z. But you know what, guys? We've been doing challenges and activities. I'm not wearing my buff right now because I feel like we are all winners. You know, she's a winner, I'm a winner, we're all winners. So now it's time to find out what that great prize is.
Listen, it involves a flight. It involves screaming.
We are at an airstrip after all, so let's go.
I'm actually quite excited. Let's go.
Now, we've got 4K, and then your head's back.
Most important.
Live on the air.
Okay, prop clear.
Thank you. I'll join your team.
All the way around. There we go, you're steering.
This was amazing. I'll do it again.
What was the best part?
Just when we jumped off, but also when I spread my arms open. I'm part of the skydiving team.
Well done.
That was awesome! That was amazing.
It's good stuff, eh?
That was amazing. Oh my word.
I was just like, yes.
Free falling, right? It's just like you're a bird.
Were
and
your
it's
eyes
like,
closed?
No, I kept them open. I wanted to see.
Okay, I
everything.
closed my eyes.
Is it? Am I? Yeah, is it just like blocked? But like that was insane.
Apparently they get the ladies to do it first, and if they survive, they go. This is how they operate.
It's ladies first.
Ladies first.
We don't get scared here. But even if we were, we still gonna jump.
I'm happy for you, my friend.
Well done, Dave. Woohoo! Oh, everything looks so beautiful going up here.
There we go. There we go.
Hey, 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 hey! Yeah, that's what we talking about! That's what we talking about! Woo!
That was nice, eh? I was even able to stay on myself. That's dope.
And it literally hits you so hard. Yeah, I can't explain it. You gotta get up there.
Love the fact that you guys didn't tell us everything that's actually going to happen on a trip, and some things were like a surprise, like the horse riding, which happens to be my favorite. But I'd say skydiving was definitely my highlight of the trip. I enjoyed everything about it.
I'm an adrenaline junkie, right? So all the other moments that we've experienced, the water rafting, the skydiving, which I actually thought I would never do, thought I don't want to die. But my greatest moment was the horse riding.
The most funniest moment on my side was me falling off the horse.
My favorite thing about the trip was when we found ourselves and our team in the water because our raft had capsized and I was getting concussed by the boat.
Then I thought I was not going to do it, but I actually did. Now I know what river rafting is.
She actually strangled the person that was trying to save us, trying to save me, because I was the one, swimming.
Obviously, I was panicking, I even forgot the rules when you actually get into the water, but everything was just so exciting.
She had strangled him, so we found it very, very funny.
We were in some tight situations where no car should really find itself in, but it was really, really cool because we had a capable vehicle, we had really good coaching, and I think at the end of it all, we came out a little better drivers than we were when we started.
It is a 4x4. It can take on the steeps, the water, the slippery roads, and I was impressed.
The fuel consumption, I must say, is incredible. So I think it's a practical car which one could have for leisure and, adventure.
And getting to also try it out and see the capabilities of it is just out of this world.
I never thought that we could drive and actually sideways and still feel safe and comfortable.
I'm 100% impressed by everything that the car can do. When you switch from 4L to 4H, it just wows you even more and it gets more stable as you go.
It's like an SUV only with a very big loading bay, but also it's really fun to be inside because it's a comfortable space. The trim is really, really nice. So it was a really, really well-capable, well-rounded vehicle and a very nice companion to have on the trip.
Actually, to also meet other people and create relationships is just so overwhelming, and looking forward to more.
An awesome car. It's really been good. How was it for you?
I enjoyed the vibe. Even though we had separate teams, we got to hang out a lot, got to know a lot of content directors and how they think. It was very interesting. And of course, the drive was amazing. I loved the off-road. I loved the gravel driving because it was made so easy because of the car we were in.
But sadly, we've come to an end. Till the next road trip,
we're out of here.